this an illusion or is it real? You decide.
It's your boy Kev coming back at it again with another podcast. I got with me my boy Darren.
What up?
I got with me my boy John.
Hey.
And I got with us a special guest, my brother.
What's up?
And if you guys did not listen to our last podcast, definitely recommend going back to it because this is a continuation off of the following week. Anyways,
back to Russell Wilson. So you're a Russell Wilson fan.
Hold on. As I said, like we said, we like I led into the last week. That term can be used loosely now.
Yep.
Ever since he left Seattle and it became slow, that big decline, I fell off for my guy. He got sad in Broncos country. Now that he in Pittsburgh was not even better.
Let's read it now.
And now that he's with the Giants, somehow he's looking refreshed, throwing 70 to 80-yard bombs to Malik Neighbors like it's nothing. But still whatever.
Russell Wilson was always overrated garbage.
Dude, Pete Carroll all the way.
So that's another one that I always died on the hill of, like, Russell Wilson isn't that good. He's a benefit of his system around him. And,
also for the fact that the
it.
system around him, he had to run for like 3 to 5 seconds and launch moonballs. So the system was not too great, but when it was there, it was there.
Okay, time out.
When he was winning games, though, he had beast mode behind him. He didn't have to be good.
There's still a lot of scrambles, but
it looks a lot better. It looks a lot better than what it was.
Beast mode steroids?
No, not Mr. Beast.
No.
He was going to. So
we only here so I don't get fined. Have you ever seen that video?
No.
No.
Okay,
that's beast mode.
Marshawn Lynch.
He was going to ask you guys a question.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, questions.
No, I was going to say, because I was saying it more as a joke, the guy being on steroids. I don't know about that's true, but how much steroid use do you think there still is in football?
Zero.
Not a lot. They test for it hardcore.
Yeah, I say I like it's
like weekly
it's
or
super
something.
bad with like what they're testing for and stuff like that. Like there are like just regular medications that you go to the doctor to get that they have to get clearance to use.
So that's a great question. Last year, there's a running back named Saquon Barkley. He jumped over someone backwards. Immediately after that game, he got tested.
Damn.
Yeah, like they're all over it, right? It's incredibly hard for it to happen nowadays. The thing that I think is sad is that they won't allow like alternative medicines.
Yeah,
someone like Calvin
Williams.
Johnson, going back to Calvin Johnson, right? He'll tell you the best medicine for all of his pains that he's got is CBD, and that's why he opened that shop in Detroit, right? Rubbing CBD oil on his joints was the best treatment he's ever had, but the NFL won't allow it.
Wow.
Yep.
Like they're very tight, and like I said, it's like to the point where like even if you're diagnosed with like adult ADHD, you're not allowed to take medicine for it because the stimulant is considered an unfair advantage.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
We could fall back to the greatest running back of all time, Mr. Ricky Williams.
So what do you know about Bobby Boucher?
Oh, man.
Bobby Boucher,
That's
the
a
water boy.
linebacker.
Bobby Boucher.
He's always a linebacker.
Yeah, he was a linebacker.
He's the best. He's the best tackler I've seen since Joe Montana.
Yeah, Montana.
No, it's Joe Montana. He's like, Joe Montana was a quarterback, you idiot.
Oh yeah.
I said Joe Montana.
You gonna finish that hot dog, Jimmy? Not anymore.
But,
took it from him.
So yeah, but steroid use is very minimal, I believe. I don't think it's as rampant as it was in like baseball. And like baseball really shined a light on the steroids.
Man, that was a good era.
Oh yeah.
People just hitting dingers.
Well, yeah, when they were hitting
Dingers,
those,
bro.
when they were
Dingers,
hitting,
bro. You hit 5 dingers in a game. They're like, nah, that's just natural athletic ability.
right, right.
This dude's whipping the ball at 120 miles an hour.
No reason to look into that.
Yeah, like when they're hitting those dingers into the parking lot and busting people's windshields, you're like, there's something weird going on here.
But
San Francisco,
that
they're
made
putting
the
them in the
game
bay.
fun.
It's in San Francisco. They're putting them in the bay.
That
Like
made
it's
the game
nothing.
fun though. That made it worth watching.
Right.
Like I'm
Right.
not gonna lie. As much as you dog the steroids, like baseball's golden era also happens to be the steroid era.
Right.
More or less, can you imagine just trying to catch a line drive from one of those guys? Just put a
Well,
hole
and
through
then-
you.
and it was one of them things where like I think it might have been Mark McGuire
Oh,
or
Mark McGwire,
or
Sammy
Jose
Sosa.
Canseco or something.
Yeah.
Well, but one of them was talking about it, and they were like, "Why do you do steroids? Why are you using them?" Like, because everybody's using them. And if I
Yeah.
don't use steroids,
You're not
I'm
competing.
I'm not competing at this point, so I have to use steroids.
Right,
so it's
right.
like one of those things for me. Like, is it unfair if everyone's using them? It no longer becomes unfair. Fuck.
If there's no
Right.
regulation on it, they're not really saying anything. Like,
Well,
why is that?
And with baseball too, it's not like you're in a hardcore like contact sport that you're beating the shit out of people or anything like
Well,
that.
if you rush the mound, bro, stop
Well,
playing.
I know
that's not a normal occurrence.
But then also you get the down part of that, and you get Jose Canseco who can't find fly balls and just bounces them off his head for home runs.
yeah,
Well, and think about it like this too with the steroids though, because it
You guys-
wasn't.
have you guys seen that video?
no.
No, where he goes to get a routine fly ball, loses it, and it hits him in the dome, and then it bounces over the fence, and they call it a home run.
Damn. No.
Yeah,
Well, that's funny.
go on YouTube. That's worth the YouTube.
That's funny.
But the steroid use though, wasn't Jose Canseco did get in trouble for like domestic abuse?
That could be any of
I
them.
mean, yeah. I mean, that's like professional athlete 101.
But what I'm saying-
we had Canseco, we had Bonds, Mark McGwire, and Sammy Sosa, and Giambi. Those
But
were
this
like,
goes-
I think the 5.
That goes with like the steroid use, right?
It's like a
Is-
Mount Rushmore of steroid use in baseball.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but this
that
whole.
is the Mount Rushmore of steroid use.
But doesn't it like screw up your emotional state really bad?
Yeah, no,
Well,
no,
yeah,
that's
he's,
that's.
fucking dumping coolers in
You
the
ever-
fucking.
I don't know how much wrestling you've gotten into, but Chris Benoit went on that double
Man.
homicide kick there because of steroids. Like that shined the light on the world of WWE.
Also, that guy was delivering flying headbutts 5 times a week.
Yeah, I mean he was getting concussed, but
So,
I was
like,
I was gonna say, is it the steroids or was it the concussions?
it
Because
was,
I mean-
it was a mixture of everything.
Right.
But
Bray's
I
brain
say,
was
I mean,
shot.
I mean, there's some other there's some you want to talk about conspiracy theories? There's some conspiracy theories surrounding
Around.
the Chris Benoit
Pause real
double
quick.
murder
Pause real
homicide.
quick. I just love how you're both brothers and you both like kind of mispronounce words occasionally.
It's a family tradition.
yeah,
Family tradition.
Thank you.
I
I
hate-
appreciate that you caught that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I say
I say hi.
Yeah.
steroid use isn't that big in the NFL.
Okay, now
Oh, damn. We're back on it.
do you think it would make the NFL way better if
No.
it were
Yes.
used
No.
seeing a bunch of Hulk ass people
No.
just smashing each other?
No,
Yes.
I don't think so. I think
Bunch of microaggressions.
bunch of microaggressions. What is this, South Park? No, I personally don't think that. Like steroids make baseball fun because you get the dingers,
Yeah.
right? Football, like we're already in the pass happy home run setting league that we're in. I don't know what more steroids are going to do for you. In fact, steroids will probably slow the game down.
That'd be crazy.
You start
They're
building
forced to take steroids.
You start building muscle mass,
Hold
you
up,
get
hold up.
slower.
not necessarily, because there's different types of steroids for different things and everything like that. But what I
HGH,
would
baby.
say is, instead of giving all of the athletes like steroids, and just give them more testosterone. I know I know what you're about to say. That's the same, but you can a natural testosterone boost is not the same
Gotta
as
boost
what.
that T levels, bro.
Yeah,
But that would
remember
also-
the
yeah.
longest yard when they gave him like
Yeah,
The-
the fucking
what's the E?
The hormones,
Estrogen.
estrogen.
When they gave him estrogen, replaced the steroids with
That was like
estrogen.
Kevin Nash, right?
Yeah.
He's like,
but with steroids,
the damn
um,
I can't believe Stone Cold in that movie dropped that hard N or
yeah.
hard R.
yeah, well,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. I mean, obviously, all the actors were okay with it. I'm assuming.
Well, I mean,
come on.
yeah.
But
I mean, it's just like Django. I seen Jamie
Django.
Foxx was talking about it with Leonardo DiCaprio. He didn't want to drop the word, and Samuel L. Jackson looked at him and said, "Look, listen here, mother effer. This is a business, and we're doing something. So you better say that word." And like,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, right.
and then all of a sudden, Leonardo's like, "All right."
Fine. All right, let's do 50 takes of this. Roll camera B.
Yeah.
Leonardo's like, I didn't feel that one that well. Let me say it again.
You got B-roll of this? 8 hours?
It's like it's like, wow, you said the word 436 times that day
It's
with
only
all
in
the
the-
reshoots.
It's only in the script twice.
But okay, hold on. But going back to
Yeah.
the steroids,
I want to go back to Django. Can I
Shut
talk
up.
about Django real quick?
No,
I got a Django thing.
no. Well, you can go back after I'm done
Yeah.
because I've been waiting to say this, and then you guys went on your little rant. With testosterone, men do recover a lot faster and everything when you have your T levels
I
high.
do.
So you do not have to give them like what a steroids dose is, but
Yeah.
instead of sitting around, what's the natural? I think natural is like 500 or 600.
I don't know.
Bring it
Something
up
like
to 1,000 or 1,500. I mean, that's
Yeah.
a lot, but it wouldn't be the same as what like roids will do.
that. Right.
So I think I would think that it would be more interesting
So you
to
think-
up their T's so that they can recover more.
So maybe getting a higher T level, but like most professional athletes are already above the curve on that, and that's where your natural athletic ability comes from, is having higher levels of like testosterone and stuff.
Right, but
So,
if you
I'm
give them
just
a
saying.
little bit more,
I'm just saying.
They would recover faster.
I don't know if testosterone follows the laws of diminishing returns. I have no idea. What's your Django thing?
yes.
I want to
The
know.
moment's passed.
Huh?
All right.
The moment's passed.
Oh,
I was thinking,
anyways.
why can't we play? Why can't it be more entertaining if they put like air hockey?
Ooh.
Yeah, that for the field, and then put the players on top of that.
So they just have air blasting up at them the entire
fucking
time.
like hoverboard stuff, bro. It's the future of football.
We need to look into this though. Professional air hockey.
Is there not a thing?
It better
that
be a
not a-
I
thing.
mean, I'm
ESPN
certain
8.
there is. I'm
Wait.
the Ocho.
So the Django thing, my favorite scene out of that whole movie. So my favorite scene out of that whole movie is, remember when when they're first starting the Triple K, and then they're all sitting there gathering up on their horses, and they put the bags on their head, and the eye holes are too small, and the guy's like, "Who the fuck put these eye holes in his back?" And then he's like, "It was my wife." She's like, "Well, she needs to do a fucking job." I was like, that was so disorganized.
Yeah.
That was
So they're just, he's like, "Oh, there, fine, I can see better."
I can
Even
see
the horse.
clearly now.
See,
yeah, even the horse. Yeah, I say that whole section there.
Oh, that is funny.
All right,
So-
anyways, moving on.
Moving back to football now.
Moving back to
Balls?
football now.
Balls,
right?
Darren.
Listen, balls.
Talking ball.
Talking ball.
Ball.
So, do you know something though that I miss out of Madden?
Concussions.
Well, but I miss that they used to have the ambulance come on the field to cart them off, and they don't do that anymore.
What?
Does anyone ever? Do you guys know about that?
When did they stop doing that? What year?
They stopped doing that in like the early 2000s because the NFL wanted to make it look better. They were like, we don't want to have the because they used to have like your player get injured and they bring the ambulance out on the field.
Was
and
it
they
during
wanna,
the whole 2005 debacle when they were trying to figure out which game to release? And they were all
Between
I'm-
between college and
Madden 2005 and NFL 2K5.
Oh no!
What
No!
happened
It was
to those
just
two
it was
kids?
just one of them things that they wanted to clean up the image. They don't want it to look like people get hurt. Like injuries are still in the game, but like they used to have the ambulance cart them off.
You know what? Did you ever play the Blitz?
NFL Blitz
Yeah.
is insanely good.
Or no, wait, hold on.
No,
wait.
NFL Blitz.
Oh,
you
dude,
got it
dude,
right.
No.
It's where they like
the
pile
league.
driving each other. Oh, the league.
The league. Blitz the league. where they
think I'd probably play
literally
that.
where I think it was like Lawrence, I don't know what, but they would literally show the people's like spines breaking
Oh, yeah,
and their
Nice.
spines, and then
I've never played that. Like,
No?
like kind of like skate.
But
Yeah,
yeah.
but
So
for
yeah, but they would,
football.
and then you could once they got hurt, and they're like they put them on the sideline for a play, and they'd be like shoot up with steroids, out for 2 more plays, back next goal. Then
Blitz
you're
is
like, yeah,
unhinged.
why not? You're like, so
Yeah.
it just drops their stats a little bit. But
Yeah.
they would show the like if you hit them in a certain spot, it would go to like the X-ray vision,
Yeah,
and then it
yeah.
would show their spine like snapping.
Like
or,
Mortal Kombat
Yeah.
style.
Yeah.
so it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
They made like two games of that.
It was like what 3-on-3 normally.
no, it was 11-on-11.
Was it? I can't. Because like I remember playing it with my buddy Gavin.
Are you talking about the cartoony version, the one where the ball catches on fire and you're doing front flips and back flips?
Yeah.
It's NFL
But-
Blitz.
Yeah,
I'm talking about Blitz the League.
No,
that
I know,
also
I know.
had. I'm pretty sure also had the X-ray stuff in it, because I recall like, and it was. I loved it so
The
much.
Arizona guy still on my thing.
That's funny. I loved it so much because we Waterboy, we would pretend like I would always pretend like I'm a Bobby Boucher, and yeah.
The ambulance, by the way, in Madden stopped appearing in 2001, and the change was made because the NFL didn't want to view injuries as unsavory.
But I would always jump over those motherfuckers and tackle the QB. Like,
And it's all like everyone's playing Call of Duty, shooting and killing people. So it's like, come
Call
on,
of
man.
Duty,
Yeah,
really
no, yeah,
think,
right,
like-
right. I say, is Call of Duty still a thing though? Do people still play?
Yeah, people still play. It still has a big like following.
I mean, I know, like Warzone became big, and I loved Warzone for a minute there during COVID, but we're watching some Blitz. The league.
Yeah.
This guy yells a lot. I don't know that I like his commentary style,
But
but
yeah.
I see. Yeah, I mean that looks like standard 11-on-11 football.
But
But
yeah,
yeah.
they hit the whole X-ray thing, like you said, like Mortal Kombat.
But yeah, Call of Duty was. I mean, that's when I built my first computer and stuff. Was during COVID, all for Warzone. But it seems like the kids play a lot more Fortnite than Call of Duty, and so I was just curious if Call of Duty was still big enough for the kids to play.
I think
It is, but you're not wrong because my girlfriend's youngest daughter has played Fortnite before a lot, and
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I don't like Fortnite. I don't think Fortnite's fun. Like
me neither.
I know that people love the building aspect, and that's like why they love
the building
Fortnite. But I
You can play with
hate that so. And I know you can play it without it,
Oh.
but you know what?
why
If I'm gonna play it without it, I'm gonna go play Call of Duty and have real guns.
Play
not,
Apex.
I'm not gonna play
Or
the
Apex,
this
yeah.
fake Apex. No, I've only played one game of Apex. I won. Okay. And so like I beat the game. There was there's
no point.
Yeah, there's no point. Like my first game of Apex ever. You go on my computer, I have one game played and one game won. I was like, I beat it. There's no other point.
100%.
Done. I won. Like I climbed the mountain. I won.
You probably
Well, I
got
got a story.
stats better than anybody out there right now.
Right.
Listen, I have 100% win rate.
Exactly.
I got a story just like that though. So this is whatever Call of Duty it was when they started doing like the Warzone stuff, right? I kid you not, I was like very first time I played, I was with Paco. You remember Paco?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So I was with Paco, and then we're just doing duos the very first time, and I won it for us. It was funny because I killed Paco on accident because I crashed a helicopter. He didn't jump out in time. So then I was just like slowly going for like the entire time, just creeping around in like the bushes and crap until it was like the last guy left. You know, shot up in the air, got the guy to come after me. Then I shot and killed him. And so very first Warzone ever, I won it.
That's
One
funny.
of my favorite things with the kids is doing that. Grayson wanted to play Call of Duty, him and his cousin. So we jumped in, we played some Warzone, and I was like, "Oh, get in this helicopter, let's go, guys!" And like we're just cruising along, and then I jump out, and neither one of them realized it, and they just got obliterated, and I'm just laughing my ass off. Trey's laughing his ass off. Grayson's all pissed because I
Forgot to tell him.
no, because I just jumped and let them die. He's like,
Right.
what are you doing? And I'm like, that was hilarious. I want to know, Kobe.
But one of the funner modes that they've had on whatever one it was is you could have like maybe it was 50 people or whatever, and then it was just big maps, but you had
Big
like the
maps.
enemy team of 50 people, your team of
Battlefield.
50, and then the whole
Battlefield.
thing is pretty awesome.
I say Battlefield was that was Battlefield.
Yeah,
That was
that's
the
a-
first like big one. I love that.
Dude,
Yeah, it was
everyone's
fun.
so mad about Battlefield because they had all like the slick jumping and stuff like Call of Duty has, and the developers of Battlefield took it away, and now all the COD players are calling it a trash game because it's more real to the game, you know.
What is Battlefield?
Yeah, because you know how like you could do like your slide jumps and stuff
Yeah.
like that. You were able to do that for a moment, and then they took it away because you can't really do that in real life.
Well, I say Battlefield. Battlefield runs off the. I mean, it used to. I don't know if it's still called the Frostbite engine.
Yeah.
But I know it ran off of Frostbite, which is the exact same engine that Madden uses for the NFL games, because it's got realistic physics. Like that's the whole point of it. Is the realistic physics.
Yeah,
I say I'd rather it be more
Hey.
realistic than some
Some
Halo
of,
jumping.
some of the physics on Madden are questionable at times
Well,
too.
yeah, but I mean that the point of the Frostbite engine is to
How?
be as realistic as it can.
isn't
right?
that
Yeah.
what GTA 6 is on?
I have no idea what GTA 6 is running, right? Because
Well,
I
I
mean,
know
what-
we won't get it on the PC right away.
what I don't know. I got hopefully it comes out on Switch too.
Yeah.
It'd be like 10 years later.
I always love the memes though with GTA 5 that the PlayStation 2 had 3 GTAs and GTA 5 had 3 PlayStations.
Yeah, it's true.
like it's straight up 3, 4, and 5. PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, and PlayStation 5 were all have GTA 5 on it.
That's so fucking
That's
budget.
no, that's absolutely crazy. Because then PlayStation 2 had what 3 Vice City and San Andreas. So PlayStation 2 got 3 Call of Duties.
San
Or not
Andreas
Call of
wasn't
Duty,
on PS3.
GTAs.
GTAs, yeah. San Andreas, I think it was the end of PlayStation 2, beginning of PlayStation 3.
Okay.
PlayStation 3 had GTA 4 and GTA 5.
No,
That is
well,
what
yeah, that's right,
PlayStation
that's
3
right.
had. Those are the mainstays for that one. And then the joke is that PlayStation 2 had 3 GTAs and GTA 5 had 3 PlayStations.
Oh, yeah.
So crazy.
And
And
the way it's looking, unless GTA 6 comes out relatively soon, it might have a 4th PlayStation. We
Oh.
might be getting PlayStation 6 before GTA 6.
It's crazy.
Like this is crazy. The world that we live in.
no,
We
way.
have a
no way.
we
that
have
develop-
we have a president that got impeached twice and got reelected before GTA 6. Wild.
we have a felon of a
Yeah,
president.
I say we got a multiple felony president before a GTA 6. Wild.
Well,
Got a carrot as a
none of those
president.
stuck. So I guess he
Yeah, we got a walking zombie as a president before
That was-
GTA
that was-
6.
yeah, that was the last one.
Yeah, that was the last one, but still.
Couldn't figure out stairs.
So wait, well, aren't they hard on the March 26th of 2026?
I haven't been following the GTA 6 news because
It was supposed to come out this year.
it was supposed to come out like 2 years ago.
No, what I was saying is like they were like hard, like yes, it's coming out in October, and then they
Yeah, I subscribed for 30 cents.
yeah, a day.
hmm
I bet you do. Oh shit!
No, I say the game that I'm actually looking most forward to coming out is Pokemon ZA. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh.
I'm a
Wait,
huge
next Pokemon ZA.
yeah. That's the
That's the-
Legends ZA. Yeah,
ZA is the end and the
Okay.
beginning.
So what's that going to be for? Just the
Switch 2.
Switch 2.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
hearing
I
that
bought a Switch 2
but some people
just to play that game.
People are going to be walking around going, I got Pokemon Za.
Yes, but some people are saying like what's the issue that people are complaining about with the Switch 2? I hear some people are unhappy with it.
They
'Cause
don't
you
like the
can't-
way it fits in their hands.
There's a lot of
It should be more cylindrical shaped.
Okay.
Yeah, with
okay.
the controllers.
the big issue with the Switch 2, which I mean, like I'm not gonna lie, there's a little part of me that wants to go buy that Xbox ROG, right? But the problem with the Switch 2 is that you don't technically own any of your games anymore.
Did you hear Amazon does that too?
They did exactly. Yeah, Amazon does that too with the movies and music. But they did exactly what Microsoft was going to do with the launch of the Series X, that they had to pull the plug on, where everything is behind a DMR. And so they did that. So basically, your cartridge no longer has a game on it, right? So when I buy Pokemon ZA, the game's not there. All that's there is a license to download the game. When I loaded in my first game into my Switch 2 and I wasn't connected to the internet, it wouldn't let me play it. I had to be connected to the internet to do the initial boot up of the game. Yeah, so you just like that's the big thing, is that like, and then they also upped the price. That's why Sony came out and said that they were going to keep the prices the same. Microsoft has not said anything. But like, truthfully, as much as I'm a Sony fanboy, Microsoft's Game Pass is the best value in gaming, bar none. Like, it truly, truly is. For what, $100 a year, you get way more than $100 worth of value each year.
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, that's the problem with the Switch 2, is that like they can lock that, they'll lock that thing down too, and it's in the user agreement and stuff like that. So there's a lot of people who think that Sony or Nintendo's going to end up getting sued, and like they're going to have to remove some of that stuff. But as it sits right now, that's where we're at. But it's got to go through litigation now.
Now, but for Pokemon, right now, does the Pokebank still work with these ones?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
They're like, I'm gonna go dig up an old cartridge tonight.
Because what I was, because what I was doing in X and Y is I was just because the trading on there is way easier now to get what you want.
Absolutely.
So I was just running teams of stuff that I wanted. So like I got all EVs, I think like level 99 or 100, like all its evolutions and stuff like that, and a bunch of other ones. But I would just run through, because you can battle all the trainers and stuff, like multiple times or whatever, which is cool.
Yeah.
And then I would just run them through the final bosses of the game and then just power level them.
Right.
Yeah. So
Easy.
So ZA is set in the X and Y universe, right? So Luminos City is where it's set, and I think it's like 10 years after the events of X and Y. So they never released Z. They were supposed to like you got,
It's supposed to be XYZ.
Yeah.
They never. So I say, because like the formula for Pokemon has been red, blue, then yellow comes out a year later, then gold, silver, and crystal came out, and then
Ruby, Sapphire,
Ruby, Sapphire, and then Emerald came out, and then Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum came out. And then what was that? Then it was Black and White, then Black and White 2. So there was still at least a continuation off of it. But then you had X and Y, and nothing came out. They did a re-release of
Ruby and Sapphire.
Yep. They did,
but no Emerald though.
No. When they do the re-releases, because so the whole point of like Yellow is that Yellow fixes some of the bugs from that. The whole point of Emerald is that it cleaned up the storyline. It added some stuff to it, but it also fixed any bugs and stuff. Like that's Nintendo's software update, basically, right? You're paying for an update to a game. You're getting some extra content, but you're paying for the update. But yeah, they never did Z. Everyone was waiting for Z. Everyone wanted Z. Z was called out for. Nobody got it. And so now they're doing the Legends. Now that they got the Legends series, because they did like the Legends Arceus. and that did hella good. I like that game a lot too. So I'm excited for this Legends ZA.
Now, like for example, like with Pokemon Emerald, did that have all the Pokemon from both games in it, or no?
Well, no.
Damn, see, I
It
hate
still
when they do
had the
that.
trade paywall, man. It still had the
Mhm.
it still had its own exclusives. Like it had some of the exclusives though from the other games. Like you could still almost complete your Pokedex, but not
Okay.
quite.
Now, for other games, is Dark Souls series. Have you ever played?
I've thought about it.
Because we played the absolute hell out of Dark Souls 3
When
years ago, and then we got into the PvP scene like hugely. I mean, that was like our thing. That's all we did at one point is just PvP.
We thought
Whoa,
about
whoa, whoa,
holding like tournaments for Elden
Ring.
Elden
That's
Ring,
the newest one from
which is the
deal.
newest one, and like basically interviewing the people that win and interviewing the people that lose and make it a whole thing. But we both basically haven't played any video games in a long time.
Man. Because what would you think about my
Right, and
setup?
you too.
3 of us.
What'd you think about my
PlayStation-
setup
PS5
that I
is
had?
here collecting dust.
Yeah, it's
well, I was
actually,
to say that's the whole thing is I got my computer and I don't ever play.
right. He had
Paperweight.
he always got all like the special weapons and stuff like that, and followed the tutorials how to get to it and stuff, because he would
You
always
100%ed it.
Honestly, I think I did with the achievements and
pretty
everything.
close. If he's not at 100%, he has like 1,000 hours in the game.
That was always one of my things to strive to get, like people, always do the side missions or
Right.
do all that
Yeah.
extra shit. I
Well,
was
and
like,
hey,
I
show-
gotta get 100%.
The first
Show me
game,
some respect, though, okay? It's at least closer to 1,500 hours, okay?
I said,
Yeah.
the first game I ever 100%ed was actually Super Mario Odyssey on the Switch. That was
That's
the first game
wild.
I've ever 100%ed.
I'm.
I say I've gotten close. Like
I don't think I've ever.
if-
Sorry, I was thinking.
if you look at some of my like Assassin's Creed and stuff like that,
Assassins.
I think Assassin's Creed 2, I think I've got everything but all the feathers, and that's it. Like
Okay.
I've had that one very close to 100%, but I never.
There's so many Assassin's Creed. Have
Actually-
you played
No,
the
but
mobile?
there's only good. No, I haven't, because the only good ones are Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, and Revelations. Those are the only good ones. And Assassin's Creed 3 was pretty good too. I don't know how I got a sequel playing the first Assassin's Creed game.
I've only played a couple of them.
The older
I
ones are
liked
so
them,
much
though.
better than the newer ones. They just are. I don't care. The Ezio,
Red Dead
trilogy,
Redemption 2.
Red
I love
Dead
that.
Redemption 2.
Yeah.
So
I
listen,
think I have that 100% on the PlayStation. Actually, now I'm thinking about it.
the Red Dead Redemption, I think was the. No, I understand. I understand you guys are talking about 2. I'm just saying I think Red Dead Redemption was one of the like
Darren?
was one of the best games and like the
Oh,
ending
that
for
out.
it. And I love the way that they ended that game off with him dying and then you taking control of his son, and that's just where it was then, you know. Well, no, I mean, but like most games, like it ends with something like that, and then it goes back to just before that last mission, and then like
You just continue
and
going.
you just and you like you never completely complete the game, but like no Red Dead Redemption is like, no, he died. You are no longer playing as him.
Like
It's
life,
like same with Red Dead Redemption 2. Sorry, John. Go.
like the game of life.
Yeah.
Yeah. You never really win. You just do a little bit better every time.
Yeah.
I gotta say, my headshot game on Red Dead 2 was pretty good.
Yeah.
Like, dude, it's so easy to get
I
headshots.
don't know that I finished Red Dead Redemption 2. I got 2. So the problem with
Emotional attached
no
to Arthur Morgan.
the problem I have with those games is that there's so many side quests
Yeah.
that I go, ooh, shiny object,
And you're
I
always
ne-
adding more.
and I never finish the game, and then like something happens and I don't play it, and then it goes a week by, and then I lose my interest.
Well, like Red Dead Redemption 2, I barely want to play it on the computer because all the time I spent on the flipping PlayStation, man.
Yeah.
Like the amount of hours, because I'm pretty sure that game I do have 100%, because I went around, collected all the family heirlooms, all the cards, all the legendary kills. I did everything for that.
Everything.
I'd say I got that
Everything.
legendary bear in that like very first mission. I was like, oh, I'm just killing this thing, and then I found out that it's a legendary bear, and I'm like, wait a minute, oh sweet, well I got that one knocked out.
Yeah. I mean, then the amount of like me, him, and Drew playing on the PlayStation and just killing people. He who but we played it a lot on the PlayStation, and the only reason why. Are we done?
Now we are.
Okay. The only reason why I played it on the computer was because them two could just run me through everything.
Yeah, at that point in time,
You ran through them.
Yes, right through them.
Training
Fucking
day.
I was
Parted the
pretty
Red
creamy.
Sea on his butthole.
Mm-hmm.
I say I really like that game, but I just get too distracted with all the side quests. That's the problem with Assassin's Creed too, is that there's so many side quests.
Well, on Red Dead 2, it's online where it's fun. Because remember that time you said, okay, I want to do a long delivery, and then you had that long delivery where we were going. So we had what was it? Ricky, Kenny, me, Andrew, and then you were going to deliver that one stuff from your camp, super long, distance. But then all of a sudden you just see like this red player on the map just slowly inching towards Kevin on there, and then we got attacked by a group of people, so we're just fighting like crazy. And then I'm all like, Kevin, just shut it off, don't lose your stuff. So he just hits it off, then the cart destroys, and nobody gets nothing.
Dude, do you remember the time when we were almost done with my moonshine run, and we were like maybe less than 200 yards away from finishing it, and I hit a rock and it broke all my moonshine? Like a little pebble, my cart just went up like this.
Just shattered
everything.
Well, I like the one we got
less than 2 football fields.
But we got back to your camp, right? And then we saw that guy doing a delivery right in front of your camp. So I chased him down real quick, shot the guy, took his crap, went just up the street back to Kevin's camp, and then took it. And then the guy ran over a little while later. You can tell he was pissed.
Dude, yeah. Playing online on the PlayStation was way better than on the PC, because PC, all the cheaters show up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Dude,
I
actually
never played Red Dead Online.
Yeah, tell him your little blue screen.
My whole debacle with my computer the first time came from someone hacking the server and my shit crashing.
Yeah, the guy crashed the server because he started attacking us. So I was just talking, saying a bunch of bad stuff to him over the mic, and then he said something. He's like, okay, and then he just like hits whatever, and then it just
Like
closes out everything.
Shit started up because you and Drew, I don't think disconnected. It was just me.
No, we all
bro.
disconnected.
Oh, okay. But yeah, then my screen went blue, and
Yeah.
The dude at the repair shop said that it must have corrupted the update the computer was doing,
So it's
which
just
doesn't
timing.
make any sense.
And you're not supposed to talk shit, all right?
Shut you down quick.
But yeah,
real quick.
Like Sauce Gardner.
dude, for sure.
Yeah.
Do you know who Sauce Gardner is?
No.
All right.
No. You know who Kool-Aid McKinnon is?
I could assume.
Okay.
How about whipped cream D?
What about Tavarius Jackson?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Trevon Lawrence.
Oh my gosh.
Mhm.
Hey, Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
All right, Darren. It's gonna be a long season for you.
Yeah, it sounds
I'm
like
excited. I'm excited for you to become a football fan.
it. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't guarantee that.
No.
But we'll try our
It's
best.
gonna get forced upon them.
Yeah. What do you mean you can't? You can guarantee it. You just are choosing not to.
Well, I don't want to push something onto someone if they
Darren,
don't
what are you
want it
doing every
pushed on
Sunday
them.
for the next 4 months?
Wait, so is this, are
Sounds like
you
you're busy. Sounds
Right.
like
Don't
you're
plan
busy.
But
shit.
you, Kev, are you like talking bad about Mike's missionary work? Is that what you're saying?
No,
Wait,
not
hold on.
Because you were saying
necessarily.
pushing football off. It seems like you were doing little hints towards.
No, because they don't push it on the kids and stuff want them to help them out and stuff like that. It's not like he's forcing it onto them.
We're not crazy Christians.
Yeah, it's like it's like I will help you and you will eat.
If you want to start off,
Yes.
if you want to start off small, Darren, watching football, Nickelodeon does do their cast.
Oh yeah, no, but like
You
as
can
much
watch.
as he says that, it's pretty dope.
It's pretty cool.
It's pretty dope
Okay.
because it explains it too. Like they tell you, like, oh, he got a 15-yard penalty for roughing the passer. What roughing the passer is, and then they go into the whole explanation and stuff. And they talk to you like you're a kid because it's for kids.
They had the Simpsons.
They did
Toy
the Simpsons
Story.
one, they did a Toy Story one. That was Disney Plus though.
Yeah, so I know they've done like 3 or 4 of them so far.
Yeah.
Do you know who's got a really good broadcast? Watch the Thursday night football games on Amazon Prime.
Oh yeah.
Tell
yeah.
you right now, their football there's nothing better and at this moment than an Amazon Prime broadcast.
Okay,
They
so
got those.
Darren,
Speed things.
Sunday, Monday, Thursday, the next 4 months. You got
Saturday too, if you really want.
We'll give them some free time.
But yeah, so Amazon Prime though, like they like draw out the routes and stuff. Like you see, like
They have the X-ray vision.
yeah, they got the whole thing. Like it's dope. Like the NFL needs to go and invest in whatever Prime's doing.
'Cause they put Amazon's slapping all those sensors in their pads and
Yeah,
stuff.
dude. Like it's so good. It's so good watching it on Amazon Prime.
Right.
I like it.
Yeah, me too.
Did you guys see the new Rivals uniforms?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he was showing me on man.
The Cardinals one looks pretty sick. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie. As much as
Seattle
No,
one.
I know you hate the cards, but what's the Seattle one? Just black? It looks like
What?
what's the Seattle one?
The Seattle one is
It's like 90% of them are just black.
it's like incandescent. It's white, but it's the helmets change from blue to green. They got 12s, the number 12 within the numbers. Oh, dude, it's cool as hell.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I still say that the number one is and I'm not a Cards fan, but I think the Cardinals one's the sexiest looking one. You can't argue with that.
You clearly haven't seen the Seattle one then.
I'm looking right now.
Okay, because I got Buffalo and Seattle at the top. Because the Buffalo one looks nice. Because
like a lot of them,
cool
like
as
Miami just threw black with their colors. It looks garbage. Miami looks bad. The Patriots
Wait.
have a nice one.
But I thought
That's a sexy uni, bro.
what one is
It
it?
looks like Desert Storm.
No, it's sexy. I mean,
Yeah.
that's what it is. I mean, it's literally
Oh, yeah.
that is literally. Did y'all? By the way, speaking of desert, did y'all see the haboob that rolled through?
Mm-mm.
I'm surprised it didn't. Let me show you a picture of this. Watch this. Hold on. Let me. I gotta go to my mother-in-law. I'll show you this haboob that rolled through. You guys know what a haboob is?
Isn't that a sandstorm?
Yeah, that's out front of her house like 2 days ago.
Dang, look at that.
That rolled through our house. It was a Monday. It was on Monday. It was
Dang,
raining
man.
sideways, bro.
And just dust storm.
That's a
Oh,
dust
damn.
storm, bro. Yeah, that's not even like the worst looking picture of it. Hold on, look at
Right
that. Look at that thing. No, I mean, but that's ugly as hell. I don't know what to tell you.
Shut up.
That's crazy though.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
Don't watch the video. The video is pointless.
Could you imagine? There's a lady out at Lake Pleasant who got caught in the haboob, and we're like, "What do you mean you got caught in it? You didn't see that giant dust cloud rolling in at you, and you just stayed out on the lake?
Right. Like what
Like
the hell?
no, like you've seen this for
going
miles.
inside.
There's a video of a plane landing in it, and like everyone's losing their mind. Like because the plane's like shaking like crazy and stuff.
yeah.
Everyone's screaming and losing their mind. I'm like, bro, again, worst case scenario, you land on the fuselage, you're good.
Land
Dude,
on
when
top
I
of somebody's house. Whatever.
when I picked him up from the airport, bro, he was explaining to me about all how the first 10,000 feet of takeoff is where all the disasters happen.
I'm
After
just saying.
Well, makes sense. On
If
a
you
sense.
guys, any of you guys fly other than Kevin?
Only one time.
Once.
Twice.
Listen.
Yeah, twice technically. Yeah.
Yeah,
If
once
you're-
comes back.
If you're gonna
Yeah.
die, you're gonna die in the first 10,000 feet. That's like that's where the most fatal plane crashes happen. Well, most fatal plane crashes happen on the tarmac. And that's just a plane that never takes off, right? They
Yeah, because when they fuck
it
up
like-
my luggage,
Yeah.
this plane ain't going
overshoots-
nowhere.
it overshoots. It never gets to lift and overshoots the runway and then goes into the traffic and just kills everybody in their cars.
They put the employee parking
But
at
it's-
the end of runways.
But as far as like plane crashes that are like fatal, first 10,000 feet, it's always take off.
Poor design.
Because once you're in the air, you can glide, and like I said, I'm like landing and stuff. Like the wheels don't come down; you just land on the belly of the plane. I'm still like I'm hurt, but I'm still alive. I'm not
Right.
dead.
Yeah.
Like belly
Right.
flopping in the pool.
Like I'm not gonna
But-
lie, I'm probably scaring him. My anxiety going crazy.
But he went on about it for like half the ride.
Kevin was like, "Why do you know all these morbid facts?" And
I was like, "Why are you torturing yourself over this?"
No,
And he was,
I'm like, no,
Like
it makes
the
me feel
caves?
better.
Like the caves.
"Yeah." Oh, by the way, did I tell you Patterson is open?
Yeah, I took
Okay.
it this morning.
We
But
guys
like-
gonna go cave diving?
No, when I tortured myself with the caves, man, that was crazy.
Dude, we talk now. His phone's gonna be filled with
Yeah,
caves.
my
cave
TikTok
divers and
algorithm.
You guys go cave diving? You need to
No.
record it, please.
No, never.
I'm
You never
going-
will get me in that situation.
No,
Like that's some of the oddest things like
Ever.
ever. And I don't know how cave diving came up on my algorithm, but like
Dude, it came up on mine at 3 a.m. and I started watching it, and the guy's name was John.
it
I
makes
was
you
like, what is this?
like no, but like I'm watching it and I'm like I'm starting to get anxious and scared, and I'm like I'm not even doing the thing.
Yeah,
I watched for 2 hours. I was supposed to work that day.
Uh,
I was from 3 to 5 watching cave videos. Like, no, why? Why would you ever do anything like this? What is wrong with people?
yeah, like in the spots where they're like sliding
When
slowly.
when they're
like-
just
Yeah,
when they're
yeah.
like
Why
this,
do you want
this
that?
wide, this thick, and you're like can barely
yeah.
move.
and two, it's just like those people that use FMLA. He would have been John. It's like, yeah, my anxiety's acting up. Why? Are you okay? What's wrong? I've been watching cave diving videos, so I have to take the day off.
Yeah, it's like, I need the day off.
I need a
You're like, you don't
mental health
understand.
day.
You don't understand what I've been racking my brain.
I
on
walked
this morning.
past a cave today and I got scared, so I need to take the day off.
Dude, I was like, did I tell you when I was down in Tennessee and like I watched that cave documentary about those 12 that soccer
Oh, yeah,
team
yeah,
that
yeah.
got stuck, but then Joe was sleeping the whole time and he woke up and he was like, "What do you want to do?" I was like, "I don't care, bro." He's like, "We're gonna go check out the caves." I'm like, "No."
Yeah, it's like
I
hell
was
no.
like, "No." I was like, first of all, I know you just napped for the last 2 hours, but the documentary I just watched, no.
No.
Well, like I would go to a cave that is a tour guide
Yeah,
cave.
yeah, those are cool. All right,
Right.
fine. Wide open, but I'm still iffy.
Yeah, no, I said, the minute you tell me I gotta suck in my gut, no, I'm done.
done,
we're,
bro.
we're done.
Right.
We're done.
Done.
We're done.
I seen
Yeah.
one video where some guy was literally crawling on his belly and all of a sudden ended up with face to face with a snake. Yeah, you ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, screw that.
Yeah. Like, oh,
And
You're
the
not
ones with like
sliding out
water and
quick.
stuff.
Right.
Like, why are you in the water? What are you doing?
Those are like people that dive in caves just blow my mind on why you put yourself in that situation.
I mean, people that love the sport and do the adventures, well,
that's
Yeah,
you.
that's
guys.
all
That's
you
on you, bro.
guys, man.
That's not me.
Same people who ride roller coasters.
I don't know,
idiots.
crazy.
I know. I don't ride roller coasters.
I told Kim the other day I don't get tall because I'm scared of heights.
Oh, that is hilarious. Well, I guess this is where we'll end it right now, guys.
All right.
Alrighty.
Poke you in the belly button.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Hey, you guys all have a beautiful weekend, and we'll catch you next time.
Follow,
Peace.
Oh,
subscribe.
yes. Like, comment, and subscribe. Check out our Patreon, our Twitter, our Facebook, and our Instagram.
Links in the description.
Yep. And
Yes. Thank you, Mike. Links
everybody's
are in
favorite
the
Uncle
description.
Mike. Uncle Mike
Yeah.
coming in clutch.
Yeah.
Peace.
Deuces.